Hello YouTubers, welcome back to the Pipe Freaks. This is our candlelight edition. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning and we have a pipe fit here for you. Smoking my new Aldo Villani calabash that was expertly refurbished by my father, who does a wonderful job. He must have golden hands that were touched by the gods themselves, because this is so beautiful.
Obviously damning with faint praise, but we'll move ahead. Now, here is the point of late morning. I have had a, direction in my mind. I'm a pipe collector, as you know, I talk about the society. Now, a video done by my very good friend, I Smoke of the Pipe. I would refer you to the video. The title is...
He did a video called N7COF, Brian's Gifts. And it's about a buddy of ours, good friend out in Las Vegas, Brian, whose tag is N7COF, who sent a pipe and some tobaccos to Eric, who I Smoke of the Pipe. And he talks a little bit about the tobaccos in the video, but he also talks about this nifty pipe that he got, which is made out of 50-year-old aged Briar. Really nice pipe, really great vid. I highly recommend checking it out, because there's an important thing having to do with the aged Briar. A lot of these pipes are made out of briar that you can't get anymore. Some of these things are 50 to 100-year-old trees, and the pipes today that you would get them out of would cost you $500, $700, $1,000. It's really choice stuff, and it's getting harder and harder to find.
Now, how do you know what is old and what isn't? Now, Richard Hacker, who is an authority, published 2 books, okay? This one, Pipe Smoking in the 20th. Unfortunately, they printed 2,500 copies of the book. And this one, about pipe collecting, is also excellent. Now, he talks about the aged briar. Now, aged briar is very absorbent, but is very dense and very heavy, and it produces a very cool, very flavorful smoke that brings out all of the characteristics of the tobacco. Dunhill still makes their excellent premium pipes out of very old briar. Most other modern manufacturers, for this reason, make pipes of briar from 15 to 25 years, 30 years old for the average pipe. Not saying that they aren't good. They are. They're very good. But the thing here is that briar, the harvesting of burl from the heath trees for briar, is a dirty, nasty, hot, relatively low-paying job. So they're losing workers. People are getting better paying jobs and benefits in the EU, and they don't want to do this anymore. So not only is the supply of heath trees, 50 to 100, 150 years old, ever dwindling, but the number of people even out there harvesting briar from the 15 to 25-year-old range is becoming ever more limited. So we have a situation here where many people are totally unaware of the fact that these older pipes, in the 60s, when I was in the French Quarter selling pipes, we sold Algerian briar pipes, 100-year-old wood, day in, day out. We didn't think anything of it. That was a normal average pipe. Nowadays, like Tim said, that would cost you a lot of money. So what I've been doing is, I want to show you this, I've been collecting these old pipes. Well, I know what they look like, and I sold them, They're very heavy, very dense wood. Now, this Danish pipe, okay, that I refurbished today, is a handmade Danish pipe, very old. The wood in this is about 100, 150 years old.
And this is a Trinity East. Trinity East had gotten a cache of very old Briar in the 1950s. It sat in the warehouse for a long time. Made these pipes in the 60s. This is also wood is about 150 years old. See how they look the same? They're very similar because the age of the wood is the same. If you look,
let me get the Edwards.
if you look at this pipe, this is also a Trinity. See how the wood looks very much the same? And the pipe of contention, which my son is deep in fantasy,
Look,
his pipe.
wait, let me set the record
see,
straight here. There is no contention. It's my pipe.
Deep in fantasy. This is not his pipe. I'm going to tell you that right now. But see how they resemble each other? Look, see? This is treasure. These pipes are treasures. And you can get them. But, you know, a lot of these have been smoked for years. This is an Edwards, okay? Same vintage. Look at the wood. Again. See? It looks almost the same. This Edwards pipe, which was made and sold in the 60s, the wood in this is minimum 100 years old. Perhaps, again, 150 years old. So, these pipes are around. They're not easy to find, folks. I'm going to tell you that. And it's not easy to judge. These pipes are heavy for their size. The wood is very dense. But if you get them, and usually they're not in very good condition because they've been kicked around, smoked. I mean, come on. You're talking minimum 40 years old, 30, 40 years old. Restoring them is not a picnic. And refurbishing them isn't a picnic, but is well worth the effort if you can find them. Now, I've been doing what I call, you know, the Briar treasure hunt. And I've been hunting these pipes for a while now. And I've been reasonably successful. And I do have some of them that I've been working on. And I want to get them in good, smokable condition. I've succeeded. I mean, with these and the ones I just showed you, and I have some other ones. So I just want to say, I want to thank I Smoke the Pipe for broaching the subject on YouTube of old treasure pipes made of wood that would cost you a fortune today. Wonderful, wonderful. I really appreciated Eric for bringing this out. We're going to follow up on this. I want to thank Brian for sending it to the pipe to Eric. Has a good eye, got a real nose. He must be like one of those people that hunt the truffles in France, because he found a gem that's on the equal of a truffle. So stay with me. I'll give you updates on this, and I'll let you know how we do on the Aged Briar treasure hunt. Thank you very much. No, don't even discuss it. It is not your pipe.
For the record, this is my pipe. Have a nice night, everybody.
Fantasy.
I don't know what he's talking about. Take care.